You'll like that? That's insane. I love it. Absolutely love it. I love that intro. That's going to be the intro from now on. Let me see if that stays. Fuck yeah, it stays. Very well. Welcome to the Black Quality Podcast. My name is Bella. Very nice to meet you. This is episode 7, I think. Episode 7. Let's see. No, episode 6. My bad. I'm sorry. Yes, let me see. Yes. Today is episode 6. Happy Tuesday for me. I don't know. I think it's going to be Tuesday for you as well. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for being here and thank you for listening. I really appreciate the thought and the patience. This is my friend here, which is going to be staying with us throughout the episode. I'm okay. I'm very okay. I am at peace. I am taking everything light and easy. I hope that this week treats everyone in my surroundings very well. I hope that nothing bad happens to you throughout the whole week because we have to go first off day by day and then week by week. Do you all like my little friend Walter over here? I absolutely love him. He's insane. I just got this one. I mean, no, it has been there for a while, but I did not know where to put it because I hate stickers because I like them and I want to keep them forever. But my good old friend is going to be over there. But yes, I think it's a very good week. I want to first go off by what we discussed on the last episode. I feel like I need to give you a follow up and like an update. Um, I recorded this actually almost 2 weeks ago, the last episode, and that day I was applying, or I had my interview and like my presentation to apply for my promotion, which drumroll I did not get. But that's okay. That is absolutely okay. And it happens. I gave all my best to what my best is at the moment, and I did not get it. And that is okay. It took me a couple of days to get back together. Of course, it's very sad. And I think that's okay. It's okay to react that way and to react. I'm sorry, no, not to react. I didn't react like in any way. To feel sad. I think that's okay. You need to feel that because I don't bottle up my emotions anymore. So we need to feel that sadness in order to compose ourselves and to stand up again. So, yes, I did not get the position. I realize now that it is time to move on and to find something that is appropriate for my goal. In this case, we've discussed that my goal is that I want to move out. Oh, well, I want to move. And what do we need for that goal? We need money. So, my goal at the moment is money. And let me let me turn this down. Shoo. And I need a job that can provide me that. So, I applied for a job and I had today my interview and I passed that first interview and I'm having my final interview on Friday. My face-to-face interview because this interview was via a video call. I just had it like what time is it? It's 5. I had it at 3:30 and I think it went great. It went great. The lady told me that I passed and I'm having my final interview on Friday. So I'm guessing that's a thumbs up for me. And I don't know. I feel great. I usually when it comes to change, I feel very overwhelmed, and I don't know, I'm smiling. I'm smiling because this feeling is very strange. Like realizing that I am growing as a person and that I'm changing my perspective in a lot of things makes my heart full. M- Makes me realize that there's change that's positive and that it can happen and that is okay. And you do not have to hold on to things. So I absolutely love that. I'm so happy with myself with that. I think this podcast is going to turn into me just praising myself, honestly, and that's beautiful. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, um, this has been a very good past couple of weeks, even though the outcome is not what I wanted or what I thought I wanted. I really hope that this benefits me in some type of way. In this case, is growing in that perspective. But yeah, um, once again, I hope everyone has a great week, and I hope that it just keeps getting better for you. Nothing but great wishes to everyone listening and to everyone that's not. That's okay. That's okay. Absolutely okay. I wish nothing but the best for you. Um, but yeah, I've been going. I've been going to. I've been going swimming almost every week, and is it raining again? Damn, it's raining again. It just stopped raining like a couple of minutes ago, like 20 minutes ago, and then it's raining again. But it was raining bad, and I mean bad. I cannot listen that much because of the headphones, but that's okay. But yes, what I was saying, I just lost my train. Um. Oh yeah. Okay. No, like moving on from that. I hope everyone's having a great day, a great life, and a great week. Absolutely for everyone. Mm, moving on. I always fucking write down the shit that I want to talk about because I always forget. Like I have very good ideas because your girlie is not smart enough. No, I'm just kidding. I am smart. It's just that I don't have that much of a memory lane. I lose my train of thought sometimes. So I need to write this shit down. Something that I do not do that very often. But I'm gonna start doing. So I just did. I did it like last night because I had this fucking ideas, and I was like, I want to record a podcast. Yesterday I did not have time because I had to wake up early for today because I had to request to get to my job early so that I could leave early to have my interview at the other job position that I'm applying to, right? So today is the day. Um, what I wrote yesterday is something that has been bugging me for literal days. If you've been living under a rock, I don't know if you've seen the NPC shit with Pinky Doll as our main character at the moment. Weird that she's like an NPC, but right now she's the main character of the story, right? If you do not know what this is about, is people that are making live streams on TikTok and they're acting like NPCs, pretty much like Sims. I would describe it as that. They're acting like Sims, and when they get sent stickers or like yeah, those type of shits, like gifts, when they get sent gifts, they act according to what they get sent. So this woman, this Pinky Doll girl, mm, is reacting to the emojis that she gets sent. Like, Also, I absolutely love. I have to put myself guilty because I absolutely love that when she does this shit like, uh, thank you or something like that. I don't remember very well, but she mostly gets sent roses because I've seen like 3 lives of her. I'm like, damn, that's insane. I saw yesterday, I think, a guy that had like a score of sending her like 19,000 plus flowers. Are you insane? Like, send it to me. Send it to me. I know she has a son, but send it to me. I need that as well. You know? Like, I can do that shit too. And that's exactly what everyone's thinking and everyone's fucking doing, and it's great. My issue here is I know that everyone, like, at the back of their mind, they were thinking, like, oh my god, that's so fucking cringe. And that's how media fucking works. We know that. We know that's cringe. You know, like, we're conscious that that's fucking cringe. But we watch it, we give it views, we give them the time, and we give them the money. And that's why they keep doing that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, honestly, go her and go everyone that's doing that because they're earning their fucking bag. And that's absolutely amazing. I love that for them. Keep doing you. What I am criticizing is the people that are fucking, like, giving their money. You know what I'm saying? Like, how? Like, I I don't get it. Like, I get why it's appealing because it's like stimulating, but I don't get why you do that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's hard for me to explain it, but you know it's cringe, right? Like, to see like a 20-something-year-old doing that shit, like acting like a kid. But then you go and give them money, and they keep doing that cringe shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I kind of see it, but I don't. Like, why would you do that? Like, do you have a shit ton of money, or are you just, I don't know? Is that like a fetish or something like that? Like, please let me know. Their perspective, and if you're if you're something that has that perspective, no, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. If you're someone that like gives some money, like, please let me know. I'm dying to know what your perspective is and how are you seeing that, because I'm so curious. I'm genuinely curious. Like, not bashing, even though I just did for like the past 3 minutes, but not bashing or anything. With all my respect, I genuinely want to know what the appealing matter is, besides it being like interactive. Besides that, is there anything else, or is just that, like, it's just interactive and that's what's fun about it? Please let me know. I'm dying. I'm dying. Put it in the comments, whatever you want, but please let me know. Thank you. Uh, but yeah, everyone and their mom have been doing that. They've like kind of made their own thing as well. I saw a girl that put the little emerald of the Sims at the top of her head. She also was getting the coin, and that's absolutely insane. Good for you. I love that. But please let me know if you are the person that sees that. Please let me know. Okay? Thank you. Uh but yeah. Moving into another topic. Um I've never said this because I just spoke with you like 2 weeks ago. But I'm a big fan of Rosalia. I am absolutely obsessed with her. She is my queen. I am a Motomami myself. I absolutely love her, and I've found a lot of comfort on Motomami for the past months now. That's an album that has grown in me, and I've loved her. Like, every time I like a celebrity, like their art and what they do, it should not be like, it's not specifically like to a singer, but to like actors or actresses or something like that. I like following them. That's something that I do. Like I know everything about them. I'm just kidding. Not that much now because I used to be a fangirl, bro. Like girl, I used to be the biggest fangirl in the whole entire world. It was insane. I can tell you that Shawn Mendes does not like tomatoes, like me. I can tell you that he is a Leo, and that he had a how do you call that shit? Damn, I forgot. Not this black plushie, but you know what I'm saying. The little toy. He had a lion, and his name was Leo because he's a fucking Leo, and his birthday is August 8th. And there was a thing when he was younger that he loved muffins, and that was a joke, like an internal joke between the fandom. So those were really dark times. I don't want to get into that much, but I can tell you a lot of things about a lot of artists because I was a fangirl. That's what I did. I had no social life. I was a fangirl. I was weird, if I might admit. Um, so I used to I keep doing that shit, but not that much. You know what I'm saying? Like now I do not know uh Rosalia's sister's name, which Shawn Mendes is Aaliyah, and she is my age. Uh, but yeah, in terms of Rosalia. I apologize for that. Ew, that was insane. Um, I've been following her and the music that she's made, and where she goes. She recently was in Japan because she shot her music video, Tuya, which is absolutely insane. I love it, and her style as well. So that's great. I love that. But I've grown really close to her art, so I feel really close to her. She's my best friend. I sound insane. Damn. Um. So well, a couple of hours ago, I found out that her and Rao broke up. If you did not know, they were engaged like since the beginning of March when they got their single out. I think it was Veso, like the music video. They showed at the end that she got a ring, that she got proposed on um back in PR. So that was insane. Everyone was so happy about that. They were madly in love, and it's making me cringe how I'm talking about them because I'm sounding like their bestie, but I'm just giving a little bit of context, okay? So, a couple of hours ago, it was announced that they split, and the Motomami tour just ended a couple of days ago as well. It ended in Paris, um, with the last tour, and I saw that. That was absolutely iconic. It was beautiful, beautiful. But now there are some videos that are appearing about that last concert where Rosalia is crying, and she's sad, and the love songs, she's devastated, and I did not know that. We just found out like a couple of hours ago, and I just cannot imagine. It is the same shit that with Katy Perry, when she went into stage hours after she was told that she was cheated on. That was absolutely insane. Are you kidding me? And then it goes back to all men are the fucking same, and no one's safe. Not even Rosalia. Are you kidding me? Look at that woman. She's the most talented person on earth. The most beautiful woman I've ever seen. And she got cheated on. what is to the rest of other beautiful women out there? It's insane, and I don't know what to say anymore. It's genuinely, I feel so sorry. Like, if we could all like send good energy to someone like that when you're not with them, I would genuinely, I think that would be a superpower that I would choose. I don't like it. Genuinely breaks my heart, and I'm fucking delusional. I know, like I'll probably never meet her. Hoping I will, but I don't know. With such a human experience of getting cheated on, and sometimes seeing her so humble, like so Hispanic. She's not Latina because she's not from Latin America. She's Hispanic because she speaks Spanish. There's something, some type of connection. Her and me for real. We're one. No, I'm just kidding. Ew. But yeah, that was something that genuinely broke my heart. I started crying a couple hours ago with that video, and I started crying about a lot of things. I'm so emotional right now. I feel like I'm about to be on my period, something that has not happened in like 9 months because I'm irregular as fuck. But I feel like I'm going to about to get into my period. But yes, hoping that the best is just about to come and that she has another way to discover herself musically, which is fucking impossible because have you heard that album? That album was damn. That's another type of shit. But yeah, um I wanted to touch this as a last topic because like I said, I'm going to fucking cry or like I've been crying for the whole afternoon. Today is Tuesday, which means that it has been 6 days since Barbie came out. And it's been like a mix of feelings between what people have been saying about the movie. I saw the movie on Friday afternoon. I got to see it with one of my friends at work. I'm sorry, from work. I went to the movie theater. I did not see it at work. But I was able to see it with one of my friends from work. I got into the movie with this burning feeling on my chest, mostly from Greta, from the director. I I knew what I kind of knew what I was getting into, and I was like, "Damn, she is the goat." Like Greta. If you have not seen that, like movies from her, of course, I'm guessing that everyone has watched Lady Bird. That movie was just chef's kiss. It was just like seeing it from that perspective, from the person's perspective, not seeing it from the fourth wall, but actually being there. And that was absolutely mind blowing. I've never felt like that in a real situation with a movie. So looking back, it was like, damn, if this movie was directed by her, this is going to be absolutely devastating. Like, this is going to be like a snap out of it. Of Barbie, not being perfect, not having those amazing curves and that blonde hair and that blue, beautiful eyes and that beautiful smile. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of knew what I gotten myself into. But then watching the movie, I don't want to give that many spoilers because you have to see it from yourself. I think that's something that you have to put your own perspective to, and you have to put yourself in that situation. When I saw it from the perspective that I currently have and where I stand in life, I started sobbing, but like uncontrollably. It was insane. I cried genuinely no less than 5 times. And it was just like, just dripping. Just dripping, you know what I'm saying? Because, first off, I'm not that much of an emotional person. I don't cry very easily. Um, but when I consume media or content that gets me, that's where I can break. Like, because I find myself being empathetic with what is getting portrayed. So, in this case, seeing Barbie not knowing what to do, feeling so lost in something that she never thought it would happen, or in a reality that she did not see herself into, was so eye opening. And seeing it from an outside perspective, I'm like, damn, the perspective that men have from women, the perspective that us women have about each other and from all of our sisters, was mind blowing. And seeing it in a movie that can be understood by kids too, that's insane. I absolutely loved the feeling of, I know that it's hard being a woman, but I wouldn't change it for the world, because we're so unique in a special matter that it's undescribable. Honestly, it's not something that you can describe. So, for example, everyone was talking about the that montage when Barbie wants to become real, to become a human, and they show a bunch of women like leaving. That was absolutely insane, and that was absolutely beautiful. And again, my there was something in my chest that just felt warm. And I don't know, seeing, for example, women, in this case, my mom. I also thought about my mom a lot. I have a very good relationship with my mom now, but I do like to think about what she saw into perspective when she was younger. What were her hopes and dreams, and where they went to? You know what I'm saying? It came to a big mind blown of my, like, they are leaving as well. They're living. This is the first time in this world for them as well. So I have to stop being this way, like assuming that they know everything, that my mom knows everything, and to like put everything on her because she should know, which is not true. It is absolutely not true, because we're just living here for the first time. Not only women, but men too. They also touch on a big issue, which is how it how patriarchy, sorry, uh besides affecting women, how it also affects men into being obligated to do these certain roles that they can get affected by mentally as well. I'm guessing that can be super draining sometimes. So it has a bunch of perspectives. Honestly, I want to see it again because, like, I was so moved by it. I would love, and I'm going to see it again with my mom. I'll tell her that I want to see her. I'm sorry, that I'm gonna tell her that I want to see the movie with her, because I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be interesting what perspective she gets from the movie. Um but yeah, honestly this was a very great week. I This was a reminder of the fact that everything happens for a reason, that I will always stand by it, and life moves forwards. And that's it. You cannot hold to anything, unfortunately. You can only hold to people uh, so that they can help you and guide you through life. But everything changes, and there's nothing that we can do about that. That's my lesson of the week. So I think that's where I'm going to wrap it up. We're at 31 minutes, which is great. I did not want to talk that long because I think that last episode was really long. And I don't want to do that shit again. I'm just kidding. But no, I want to I kind of wanted to do like a short episode this week. I hope that's okay, and I hope this gets um the views that it deserves. Let me um close out with our outro because I'm staying to my word that I am not editing this shit. Okay? You can keep that in mind. I'm not editing shit. So, let's go. I'm gonna put this. Wait a second. Oh, wait a second. This is the end. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. This has been the Bad Quality Podcast. My name is Bella. I hope you have an amazing week and we'll listen to each other next week. Love you. Bye.